Hi guys, it's Eva Addy again, and I hope everybody's doing well. And I just want to say really quickly, this topic that I have to talk about is pretty triggering as I talk about depression and other stuff. So if that's not for you, I completely get that. But also, this whole video is just information and help to help those who have to use these pills to cure their stomach issue like I do. So I just wanted to start off with that, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So I already spoke in my other video about me going through something called H. pylori, which is this really nasty bug that screws with your stomach lining and gives you ulcers. I was only maybe 4 days into taking the pills, and now I've been taking it for about maybe 7 days, or this could be day 6, I'm not too sure. But this is a really hard video to make, but I want to be as authentic as possible and give you my review on what the pills have done to me and what the reactions have been to my body and to my mental health. So far, being on these pills, it has caused me severe anxiety, severe depression, suicidal thoughts, and more. When I introduced my boyfriend to my mom's side of the family, he came with us, and when I was there, I completely wasn't there. I was really trying to hold it together because these pills really mess your mind up, and I fell into major depression to the point where I was just at my worst. And that's what these pills do to you. It gave me severe anxiety. And I had many cases where I had memory loss. I don't remember a whole lot. Or I'm just feeling really foggy in the brain. These pills have also caused me to be absolutely bad with temper. I found I was irritable really easy. I would get really angry. And I'd had visions of just like fucking punching somebody in the face. And the worst flare-up of this pill making me go fucking crazy was a few days ago, where I got back from my family thing and I just felt so overwhelmed. And I had a great time seeing my family, but I also couldn't be there because I was in and out of it. And I was dissociating, and just small things was enough to make me go ape fucking shit. And that's not my personality. And so my dad called this health link thing about these pills, and apparently some people have this side effect of what I'm going through. It has been a horrible struggle because the last time I've ever felt depression was when I went through an abusive relationship, and then when I also went through my neurological disease. And even through that, I stayed really positive. But every time that I was around my boyfriend or around a friend or somebody, I had this heavy feeling on my chest like I was about to snap. And, it was really hard because I'm not like that, and my mom keeps saying it's the damn pills, it's not you, which is true, it's not me. But you can't help but feel bad, and you can't help but look and say, oh my god, I'm sorry I said that, because that's who I am. I never disrespect people. I treat people like fucking gold, and these pills absolutely just haywired my brain and just fucking, I don't even know, hijacked it. I have never felt so alone in my brain for a while, like this, and the fact that pills can do this to you, and I have to take them in order to cure my H. pylori, is frustrating because I was supposed to go to the studio this week and get a song done, and I can't do that because I'm not fully there in the head. And it has been such a hard week because, I'm really lucky. I had a lot of support with my friends, and I had a lot of support from my family and from my boyfriend. But there was nothing worse than being stuck in your mind when you knew it wasn't your mind, and you kept thinking, like, I don't want to be here, or you would just get angry out of the blue for no fucking reason, or you would just get anxious and you'd feel so sick and shaky all the time. I'm literally the most positive woman you could meet. When I was going through my disease, I dealt with it to the best I could. I went through major depression because it left me in a wheelchair, and I was having seizures, and I was super sick, and you know, I dealt with that really well for someone who was really fucking sick. And then when I went through my first abusive relationship, I did a really good job getting through that as well. You know, I'm the most positive person. I am literally the glue for a lot of my friends because I'm always positive. And being in this negative headspace, constantly thinking like, I want to fucking die, or just do the doom feeling of just, I can't really articulate. It's just the most horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach is so, it's so crazy, you know? I can't remember what day it is today, but I think I've been taking them for 7 days now. I am feeling better with my mental health. I woke up this morning feeling really shitty, but this pill heavily sedates you, and it makes you very, very sleepy. Like, you can just sleep the whole day away. Like, it makes me insanely tired. So I slept a lot today. I didn't want to. I'm one of those people who like to get up and get the day going, but you know, these pills were restricting me to really do a whole lot. And you know, that too was a little bit hard to go through as well, because like, again, I like to get up, I like to do things. I did manage to still work out and take somewhat good care of myself. But I just wanted to say, like, these pills can make you very, very tired. So why am I making this video? I'm making this video because for people who have to treat their H. pylori, they might have to take pills like this. And the weird thing is, most people don't have this reaction, feeling depressed, suicidal, feeling blah, 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 and so on. Many people just have a stomach ache and they just get through the treatment, where for me, no. And some other people have had this issue as well. So I'm glad it's not just me. And I've recognized the pills making me a little crazy. But is it still worth it to take these pills and be healthy again? Absolutely. You got to do what you got to do, but damn, like I don't know if my body's adjusting to it, but holy shit, it took my body a while to sort of get its shit together mentally and physically. I am very lucky. I've had the utmost support from my friends, my family, my boyfriend. My boyfriend is an amazing man, and he's been so supportive. And, you know, I told him if he went through this too, I would absolutely be so supportive as well. I mean, it's for better or for worse, and I really love this boy. And I'm just really grateful, because if I didn't have this support, oh my God, I don't know how I would be. But I'm already feeling like my body's maybe just now, I don't know for sure, adjusting to this. But it could be different for everybody else. Maybe some people might have the reactions that I do, and it takes them the entire fucking treatment. And if that's the case, I'm so, so sorry. But I also want to say, like, you know, like, if you're feeling any of those ways, it's completely valid, and nothing is wrong with you, and you are not at all crazy. Going through this treatment, I have had my friends wanting to get together with me, but I've turned them down because, you know, I want to be my authentic, bubbly, happy self. And going through this medicine, it will make you absolutely feel like you just feel like a fucking monster because of the side effects. And I chose to say no to a lot of my friends because, again, like, I didn't want to go crazy on them. And I even was saying that to my boyfriend. I said, you know what, just come see me when I'm better, and I'll come see you, or whatever, when I'm all better. And he said, like, no, I'm gonna see you still, you know, which has been hard. When I'm with him, I'm always happy. Before I took the pills, of course, I'm always happy, right? But then when taking the pills, I'm kind of like not there fully. You know, it just makes me feel like I have this really cloudy mind, and I'm just feeling just obviously off, you know. I know there's light at the end of the tunnel, and I know all this shit that I went through is going to be so worth it. And I'm so excited to go back to the studio to get my album out that I've been working so hard on. And I'm just excited to get back to my life because it has been on hold for a while from my stomach thing, you know? But, you know, I'm doing what I can to get through this, and I just wanted to tell the audience, if you guys are going through H. pylori and going through the medication process, just hang in there. You're not crazy. You're not nuts. If you feel like you just can't be around people because of your mood, stay home, you know, and that's what I did. You know, I stayed home. I stayed away from people, except the day I went to see my family with my boyfriend, I went out to the bar. You're not allowed to drink any alcohol on these pills or anything, but I just went out to enjoy my two best friends, you know, singing and so on. My advice to people going through this is, when going through medication or you're just going through the H. pylori, like, it is horrible to live with until you get medication, but like, don't stop living. I still went golfing with my family today. I still work out. I still do what I can for myself at home. And, you know, that's what this stupid fucking disease wants, is just to take and take and take and make you bedbound. But don't allow that to happen, because you deserve happiness. You deserve happiness. And if I was able to go through traveling with my boyfriend, feeling sick and in so much pain with this, I think you can get through this. I know you can, and I believe in you. And if any of you have to reach out to me, please reach out, because I don't ever want anybody to feel alone, especially going through mental health, ever. And that's why I wanted to share this video, because, you know, I didn't know that this would happen and this would be the reaction to the pills. I wasn't told that. So I don't want anybody to go through what I'm going through and feel alone. Please reach out if you're ever feeling that way. Even people who don't have H. pylori and you have depression, anxiety, or whatever, talk to me. Don't do that all alone. You have to have somebody who cares about you, whether it's your mom, your dad, maybe friends, maybe a teacher. But just know that you are so loved on my channel, and I will absolutely take the time of day to listen to you and be there for you and help guide you to the best I can. And anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. This was a really difficult video to make, but I hope for the people going through this that I somewhat helped you and gave you some information on how to get through this. And I just wanted to say once again, for anybody going through the medication part and they're having the same reaction as me, like, please surround yourself around people who are very understanding and let them know too, like, hey, this is the reaction from these pills and that's why I'm off, you know? But the best you can do is your best, and keep living and have a good attitude, because you will get through this. It is hard to treat, for sure. But I'm gonna beat this motherfucker, and I know you can too. And just know that I love you so much, and remember, you are worth it, and that goes to my boys and girls. Don't ever forget that. And your feelings are valid, and you're not crazy. And it's okay to have bad days, and it's okay to feel like shit. Just tell yourself that you're gonna get through it. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.